Alright, you pathetic sacks of shit, let's cut the bullshit. You think your ancestry is special? Please. Ancestry.com is a goddamn scam. Let's be real. You think your great-great-grandma was a queen? Nah, she was probably just a peasant, banging some dude in a fucking field. But what if I told you some ancient French people were really getting around, long before anyone even thought about a passport? Let's talk about their DNA, shall we? Apparently, these early Neolithic farmers, bless their little hearts, weren't content just tilling their tiny plots of land. Oh no, they were apparently on a full-blown migration tour, spreading their genetic material like it was going out of style. Researchers, those tireless souls, have been poking around French megalithic tombs, probably muttering sacre bleu at every dusty bone. And what did they find? Surprise, surprise, a whole lot of DNA that tells a rather interesting story. Turns out, these ancient French ancestors, who built those massive stone structures, weren't just local yokels. They were globe-trotting pioneers, or at least continent-trotting pioneers, moving across Europe like they owned the damn place. Which, genetically speaking, they kinda did. Specifically, new studies suggest a massive influx of DNA from the Iberian Peninsula into what is now France. So all those fancy French genes, some of them probably originated with folks who enjoyed a nice siesta and tapas. Mind-blowing, right? Or utterly predictable, depending on how much you trust borders that didn't exist back then. It implies a cultural exchange so profound, it literally changed the genetic landscape of prehistoric France. So next time you're sipping your overpriced French wine, remember, you might be drinking to the genetic legacy of some ancient Iberian wanderers. Because apparently, even thousands of years ago, people couldn't resist a good geographical upgrade. Who can blame them, honestly? It just goes to show humans have always been restless, always chasing something better, even if it's just a slightly different patch of dirt. And if you think your family reunion is chaotic, imagine tracking these ancient French DNA migrations. What a clusterfuck.